Hello everyone. Welcome to Keepsakes by Pattycakes. My name is Patty and I'm so excited to share with you my first journal I have made for YouTube. I have named her Rosie, and as you'll see, it's because it's full of roses. And I may have the largest record of using the most digitals, so I'll list them all below because there's very many of them. And if I remember who they're from as I'm going through the journal, I'll let you know and mention it. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the front, and I have the lock clasp on the front here, and the spine. And I did the cross stitch that I have never tried before, but I did end up covering it with this lace, so you can only see little bits of it. And then on the back, here we have just a little flower, and then I did an iron-on with Keepsakes by Pattycakes, and the glue under it still isn't dry, so I'm hoping that the little lines through there won't show so much once it's dry. And then we have the tassel that I made, and I did it on a little ring that I crocheted around. You can see there. And then I have a little dangle attached as well. And they are on ball pins, but you can remove them from this bowl clip by Tim Holtz if you'd like. So I'm just going to take that off while I'm showing you the journal. Okay, you kind of have to push it in because I overfilled it a little bit. I tried not to put a whole lot in here because of the clasp. But we'll just get started here. So I made a little tuck right here with the flowers. And did a pocket out of, it was actually, this is lace, but I put it over cardstock before I glued it down. And then we have a tag here where you can put your date and name and address on it. And then a couple little pieces of ephemera. Got a bookmark here if you want to use it as a bookmark, or you can write on the backs of them. Have a little lace here. And a little dangle. And we have a pocket here with a piece of ephemera. You can write on the back. Tuck that back in there. Well, I'll just put it in later. And then we have this little pocket here that just comes out and you can open it up. And it just slips under like that, and then there's also a little tuck in the side with these two little tags. And this page here is out of an old book from 1911 called The Dressmaker, and I thought that was really cool, so I stuck that in there. And then we have some music paper, and that just opens up so you can write in there. Some ledger paper, copied ledger paper. And then we have on this page a little pocket. This is ShabbyDabbyDooDah, and I waxed this piece of ephemera. And then this actually opens up to a full sheet that you can also journal on. And then this just tucks back in like that. copied Eco die. And we have a corner tuck here with some ephemera. Little tag. And of course you can journal on the back of these. And this was really dark coffee dye that I had some pasta on, and that's how it came out. And then over here we have a little pocket. I think I got this idea from ShabbyDabbyDooDah too. This little piece of ephemera in the front there. A little tag that I just put someplace, and a little flower I crocheted. And then here we have a little ticket notebook I made just with a couple little pieces of scrap that you can, you know, journal on or write a little note on. And then we have another little pocket here. That was ephemera from another digital. In there. This is naturally colored like that, and I used some washi tape in here because this book, I think it was by Jane Withers and called The Hidden Room, and it was a book from 1942. Got some glue on my finger. And then this is the center of the signature. And I believe this doily is from AngelaKerr. We have a postcard here, ephemera, and another tag. I'm not sure. I think this might be a freebie from Artymaze, but I'm not positive. Then you open it up. And we have a tag stuck on here and a couple other little pieces of ephemera. And this one was called, it was Grandma's Attic, and I think it was from MyPorchPrints. And then I have a tag stuck down in here. And you can journal on the back of that as well. And then on this side, I have a little card, just a baby doily that I have some lace, and you can journal on the back of that too. Then we have a little baby envelope here. Isn't it cute? And it's just opens up, and it has a little baby piece of paper that you can journal on or write a secret in. And that just sticks right down in there. And then this, oh, this opens up, but I forgot to show the tag on the other side. Let's stick that right in there. Okay, and then you can also journal on here if you'd like. And then we have another tag in here with a little bit of lace at the top. There's another page, the other side of it. As you can see, it's got a little bit of ripping on there. It's very, very delicate. And we have some avocado dyed paper. Another little corner tuck with a little tag. Some lace trim. And another little dangle. The other side of that eco dyed paper, coffee filter. This is from a Chinese book from my good friend Deborah. It's the other side of the music paper. Got another little journaling card here. And then we got, I guess you would call it a tiny belly band. And it has a little coin envelope with a little bit of avocado dyed paper that you can journal on. Some coffee dyed paper, and as you can see these little white spots, I hope you can see it on the camera, but it's from Salt. And we have another part of the dressmaker book, and that's the end of the first signature, and going into the next one. A little bit of lace on there. Some more coffee dyed paper. Oops, we got a little bit of glued string on here. We got some more of that music paper, and this writing was in that music book. I know this is a vintage music book too, but I'm not sure the year on that. Then we have another little journaling card in here with a dangle. We have a little bag that has another little tag in it. And then on this side, have another little tuck with a card and another little journaling card in the back tuck. And then on the other side, there's an inventory tag. And this is vintage I got from an antique store, but I don't know what year it's from. And it says Maybold Shoes from Newark, Ohio. Then on this side, we have a paper clipped envelope with a card. And then when you take the envelope off, I did not glue it so you could have journaling space, or if you'd like to glue it together, this card would fit in it perfectly. So I just have those attached here. It's a little clip. Has a little bit of lace on it. Then on this side is another bag, and I decorated that. This is ShabbyDabbyDooDah too. And I can't remember where I got this piece of ephemera, but I cut it out and distressed it, and I waxed it. Just in this little bag here. And then when you open this up, you can journal on the page there. On the next page, we just have a little side tuck and a little card. And just a little piece that I put together there. This is lace, and a lace image that I printed on this vellum. Edith Hold'em page. I just have this journaling card clipped with an altered paper clip. And it matches this page so nice with the same paper. And this is from a Greg shorthand book from 1916. And I love shorthand. I took it in high school. Let's see, we got another dyed avocado. Some more lace printed. And then we have some more of the AngelaKerr doilies and a large tag with a little bow on the top. It's crinkled seam binding. And then we have this little pocket over here with some lace and beads and flowers. And it has a piece of ephemera with a 1916 calendar on it. That's MyPorchPrints as well. And then you open it up and there's another little tag in here that you can write on the back. Or you can use that one as a bookmark as well. Got another corner tuck here with another piece of ephemera that I waxed. It's avocado dyed, the other side of the shorthand book. The other side of Edith Holden. Some more lace here with another little dangle. So you have plenty of writing space in this one as well. You have a little other half of the bag, and I have a Tim Holtz picture in here, and one that I found in a magazine that I just thought was so beautiful. To use it as a card, journaling card. You got the other side of that music sheet, and you can see where the teacher had written on it as well. And there's just a little piece of avocado dyed paper again to journal on. On this side, we just have a little journaling card, and it's on coffee dyed paper. Then on the other side, I have a removable bag that I made, and as you can see on the back, I put a paper clip in so you could just clip it to the page and not have a loose paper clip, and you can journal on the back of the bag. And then inside that, I just have a tag that opens up, and there's a little sticker in there, as well as a little tag in this little pocket. I got a little bit of lace there, and then when you open it up, you can journal inside. And that's the back. And that's the back of the journal. And then I have a belly band on the back, and this little thing that I made, and it says, "Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations." That was also from a digital I had, and not sure if that's from Artymaze or Gayle Agostonelli. I'm not positive on that one. And then you open it up, and there's a little tag in the middle, and of course you can journal on the back of it. Got this little piece, and then these two other little tags. And then on the other side, I just have a dark coffee dyed paper that I just stamped on the front. And then you can open it up and journal on the front and back. It just goes in that little tuck right there. Oops. So that's the end of the journal, and I would love to share my craft journey with you all. Whether you're a beginner like me, this is only the 4th journal I've ever made, or someone, you know, who's been doing junk journals for a long time. I'd appreciate your comments and your suggestions. And so please subscribe and hit that bell to see future content. I would love to see you guys again and hear from you in the comments. And let me know where you're at in your stage of crafting. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.